SCDOT is hiring for a variety of positions, but we hire more than just project managers, engineers, and highway workers. Did you know that SCDOT hires biologists? Why does SCDOT hire biologists?
SCDOT actually has an entire environmental section, and we've got biologists, archaeologists, architectural historians, and so as a biologist, we have to analyze whether or not the projects are going to have any impacts on any wetlands or streams or any endangered species.
What would you tell someone who's looking to work at SCDOT?
I would say don't be afraid to think outside the box. Most people, when I tell them that I'm a biologist that works for DOT, they just give me this blank stare. And quite honestly, I had the same reaction when I found out about the job, because people think about DOT as just paving roads. But there's so much more to it, and there's a lot of opportunities that could be available that you may not be aware of.
Is all your work done in the office?
No.
So sometimes I get to be out in the field, specifically along wetlands and streams like this, and I'm out here determining whether or not there are wetlands and streams present. Part of that process is to take soil samples using an auger, digging down into the earth and looking at the soil to determine if that soil is hydric or if it is upland soils. Majority of the time I am in the office coordinating and communicating with other people, but I do get to go outside, and specifically on days like today where it's sunshiny and beautiful, it's nice to get out and get some fresh air. My job's important because SCDOT wants to take into consideration the impacts that we may be having to the environment when we're building our roads. We want to make sure to protect the water specifically because of drinking water purposes and recreational purposes like kayaking and things like that. So any impacts that we may have, we want to make sure and mitigate for those.
So whatever your career path is, be sure to check out opportunities at the South Carolina Department of Transportation. Go to scdot.org and follow the quick links to employment. Lauren Rountree, SCDOT.